Hello everybody, welcome to the greatest show on earth. I am your host, Bernie Mandel, and this is the Burning's Got Talent Show. We have an exquisite taste of talent from all across the globe just for you today. We have about 20 people from all around the world that are going to be showing you their talents, and we have a panel of amazing judges for you right here, right now on the ManBurning Talent Show. Get hyped, get pumped, everybody. Now let's meet the talent. Pre-recorded things were allowed? Yes, pre-recorded. All right, Nugget, here we go, guys. You're in for a treat. This is my personal favorite. This is my personal favorite. Let's see if there's a bio or anything that Nugget would like me to share. He says, hello, my name is Nugget. Not sure if I'm even here, but I am now. Anyways, here's a nice parody song. Okay, so for a little bit of context, everybody here knows the ManBurning Started the Fire song that we made for the community 2 years ago, right? In the style of Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Nugget has redone the song in a bard style with all brand new lyrics. So you guys are in for a treat. This is an updated version for 2024.
Donkey Nuggets back, ready for a cake attack. Stream crashing, chicken mashing, watermelon trashing. Muppets here, we got beer. Jackbox, we don't do that here. Kid 13 screaming, scene and wise wizard GBB. OB paid a fee, double K, kitty, lots of dogs, dirty socks, no more P.O. box. Mega Man still a fan, there will be fast up stand. AI asks, Ribbit asks, and MB wears the horse mask. As MB started to fire, when it started burning, there was no returning. MB started the fire, when the stream's alright, no retro fans inside. Host got moved, but MB lost another VOD. Future plans, dirt and cans, none of this makes really sense. Sing a song, Diddy Kong, holy fudge, this song is long. Little B, spaghetti, make a meme, always fire stream. Oldest man on Twitch, Ali Rich, shitty games a bitch. Code names, MB Rage, TikTok for you page. Bored, trash can cat, Yahtzee goes really bad. Eurovision getting banned, Rusty has some fishing planned. MB started the fire. When it started burning, there was no returning. MB started the fire. When the stream's alright, no retro fans inside. Wolfman, Duber, Book, Day and Morgan, Melbourne, Jarko, say no more, I'm still a fan. Lenders rap, Midras trap, MB sending snack packs. If there's something we all hate, then we're playing Splintered Fate. While Peter's playing old school, MB's dancing like a fool. MB's talking to Chad and Dog is secretly a cat. Turok stolen once again, playing Fortnite with the gang. MB paints his neon screen, weirdest shit you've ever seen. Because MB started the fire. When it started burning, there was no returning. MB started the fire. When the stream's alright, no retro fans inside. Script readings twice a year, hydrate points are a fear. Sponsorships everywhere, where's a matrix for a dare? Duber is being himself, two boobies lay on the shelf. Ryan starts throwing a chair, packages full of cat hair. What are we playing? Who are we saying? For charters we are praying, the mega mix is slaying. Cause MB started the fire. When it started burning, there was no returning. MB started the fire. When the stream's alright, no retro fans inside. I'm burning, eating gross beans, Pat is vibing with the teens. Old band-aids on the floor, MB knocking on Twitch door. Ready for some Gartic phone, that one meme with rocks and stone. I can't take this anymore, MB crawling on the floor. Wizard gets his own theme song, but why is this one fucking long? Cock, sketchy art, ain't this water work of art? Shell spinning chicken, sunglasses picking, spaghetti sticking, and the chat is full with rigging. Cause MB started the fire. When it started burning, there was no returning. MB started the fire. When the streams are right, no retro fans inside. MB started the fire. When it started burning, there was no returning. MB started the fire. When the streams are right, no retro fans inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Nugget's rendition of ManBurning Started the Fire. That was an amazing, wasn't it, guys? That was so good. That's just that's one of those things that's like made for like as a fan. Like this could have been made for like an anniversary gift or something. And like it's one of those things that like tugs on your heartstrings, like when a fan or a viewer like goes out of their way to like do something like that. I really enjoyed this. Some of the lines were so good. Some of the lines were really good. I'd like to get the actual lyrics of the song because I didn't understand with his accent some of the words when they flowed together. I didn't understand some of them, but yeah, I think that was great. But let's hear from the judges. It's not me judging it, it's the judges. And Map, I think you're up first. Map.
I'm up first. I thought I was up first last time. I have a bad memory. Okay, so I did like it, and I really appreciate. It seems like you put a lot of work into the lyrics and everything. There were some interesting editing choices where like it was cut off at some point and kind of went into the next one. I'm not going to hold that too much against him. I know he put a lot of work into this, and you keep saying I'm going down the middle, but like there are so many things that I like about it, and there's also some things that I don't like about it. So I think I have to give it a middle score again. I'm going to go with a 6.5.
Wow. I wonder if Hypers would have went a little later, if you guys would have changed your Hyper scores. Like if some of this other stuff went first. And
no,
then maybe...
I was still super impressed with Hyper.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I feel like that was just like a crazy way to start the show, and it's been downhill ever since. Because if there was anything that I was going to personally think was going to beat out Hyper, it was this. So I'm surprised with the 6.5. That's all I'm going to say. Mel?
Would you be able to run something back for me? I heard Melbourne. I don't know if I heard Mel. I need to hear it.
No, it's just Melbourne. But you can clarify. I'm assuming it's in reference to you. Don't get upset, Mel. Were you actually being serious about docking points if your name wasn't in it?
Hear me out. If you're making a song for this talent show, you see those judges on the screen, wouldn't you think it might be a good idea to include them to make them feel good? Like, Wise Wizard was mentioned fucking twice. You know?
I mean, Mel is in the world Melbourne. Muppet has a good point.
Well, still.
I think it was a reference to you. He just probably could not fit Mel from Melbourne in because it's kind of wordy. It's wordy, right? So...
Right, fine. Just how the fuck did K Kitty make it in and I didn't? Like, what? Sorry. Okay. Apart from that...
Wait!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Sorry, I just had to do the shots fired for K Kitty's reference there. Go ahead.
Apart from that, it was actually really well made. There were a few timing issues I noticed. I'm guessing that was due to editing, like Map said. But yeah, there was a few little timing issues. But apart from that, I really liked the feel of the music. It was nice. It wasn't like full on like MB's is, you know. It was pretty nice. Some of the lyrics were really good. I don't know. I liked it. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Wow, you guys are harsh critics here. Okay, Shane, throw him under the bus.
I have one question before I start. At the start of the video, the person on the video, is that Nugget?
That is, yes.
Okay. It doesn't look like he wants to be here. So I've got to dot points for that straight away.
I think he's just embarrassed. I think he's just doesn't want to really. I think he's embarrassed with showing his face on the cam.
He could have edited it though to take out the "I don't want to be here" look.
He's at work. He is at work. To be fair, he works at a smoke shop. So props to him recording this when he's at work.
I'm gonna base it pure because it's a song. It's a singing talent. I'm gonna base it on the way it was sang. Taking into account the fact that it looks like he doesn't want to be here, I'm gonna give it a 4.
Ooh, wow, guys! I think Hyper's won this. Not gonna lie, because this was from I don't know I haven't heard all the live ones yet, but from the recording ones, from the pre-recorded ones, this was the best one of the bunch. I'm just saying that. Wise Wizard.
All right, I'm gonna give my arguments for this, and then I'm gonna ask the judges to reconsider their scores because I think they are being way too harsh on this. This is fantastic. Now, Shane, you're saying you're rating this as a singing one. I think I'm rating it as a songwriting thing. This is not a singing thing; it's a songwriting thing. This was incredible. Like, you managed to fit in so many incredible, like honestly, very relevant, ManBurning, like, community memes. And many people in the community you managed to, like, honestly, I was surprised how many people you managed to include. There were people included in there that don't even fucking come to the stream. I didn't even know that you knew who they were. So, honestly, you put memes in there that I didn't think you even knew about Muppet, and I'm impressed by that, because you haven't been around that long. But, yeah, you got some old memes, some new memes. I think it was just great. And I really think that these other judges really need to reconsider themselves. I think they're being extremely harsh, and that they're being very unfair. Anyway, I'm going to give it a 10, because I would have knocked points off for the editing, but again, I'm judging this on the songwriting. As a ManBurning fan, this was fucking perfect. This was great. I think you did an amazing job. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got our first 10 from the judges. Congratulations on getting the first 10 nuggets. We got a 10, a 4, a 6, and a 6.5. This was my favorite performance as well. I don't want to sway as the host. But I see why. I think I see why Wizard wanted people to judge that were very well-known members of the community. Because I feel like this would have gotten a different score if it was a different panel, right? If we had people that are here every night judging, I feel like this could have potentially gotten a perfect 40. Like,
Can I just say, sorry, if this was a song about anything else, would it have still got the 10 from Wizard? I don't think it would.
No, but again.
So I think there's a bit of bias going into that 10.
I mean, we are judging Burning's Got Talent.
It's Burning's Got Talent. I think you should be actually considering that fact more.
You're judging it based on the fact that it's got members of the community in it, and you said you were basing it on songwriting.
Yeah.
If it was any other song that was written about anything else, I don't think you would have given it quite as high of a score.
You're probably correct, but I think it's very valid in this situation.
No, I think he's right. Like if he wrote if he did this instead, if the lyrics were focused on Skylanders instead of this, Wizard probably would be on the opposite end of the spectrum. Like, even if it was the exact same tune, the exact same song, and he fucking was naming Skylanders, Wizard probably would have given it a 1, right? Like, it's all about the context. Yes. I feel like it's the context of the lyrics and the song that really sold it for him. Other judges, are you sticking to your scores, or are you reconsidering based on what Wise Wizard said?
I put a comment.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mel.
I said, I got most of those references. I'm willing to move up to an 8. I'll do a 10 if Nugget edits me in for the finished product.
So are you moving up to an 8?
Well, if I can get confirmation that he will change the lyrics to make it so it's Mel from Melbourne, not just Melbourne.
Well, it'll be... Mel, we're not... He's not re-recording a fucking song just to put your full name in it.
8 then.
You're moving it up to an 8. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Map. Are you sticking to your 6.5?
I am, if I can clarify a few things though.
Go.
I agree that I'm mostly judging it as a songwriting talent, although I did say some things about the editing as well. But I I wish the lyrics had been up there because
I agree. I
have
100% agree. You probably had a hard time hearing what some of the lyrics were as well, right?
I just have a really bad auditory processing disorder, and I can't really understand things if the lyrics aren't in front of me. Um, so I don't know 100%, but I did notice that at least one lyric was reused, and it was "The song is very long." He used that twice.
Oh, did he?
So
I only heard it
yeah,
once. Okay.
That's part of the chorus, so the chorus is obviously reused. It's
that
the
was
chorus.
not part of the chorus.
Okay.
I
That was
only
not
heard it
part of the
once
chorus.
myself, but okay. Anyways, you're gonna stick to your score, right?
I am
6.5.
sticking to my 6.5.
Okay, and Shane's obviously gonna stick to his 4.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna judge it on songwriting, if I look at it from a songwriting perspective, the words were like the lyrics were being really crammed in there to fit with the music, like they were really being forced in there, and you've got to judge any song writing based the same regardless of what the content of the song is. So for that reason, I'll stick with a 4.
6.5, 8, 4, and 10. That is 28.5. That is still a good second place. You're still in the lead, Hyper. Even with Mel's, if she didn't up her score by 2 points, he would have still been in second place.